Men with these 12 personality traits make the best husbands. Finding Mr. Right might be like looking for a needle in a haystack. We frequently find ourselves looking for the ideal partner, the one who will be there for us through thick and thin. But don't give up. The journey may appear difficult, but remember that it is all about finding that one individual who resonates with you. Pay close attention to a man's distinctive traits. This can transform the hunt into a thrilling experience of self-discovery, making the ultimate prize all the more satisfying. So, if you meet a man who possesses these 12 traits, marry him before someone else does. 1. A man with a good work ethic. You're in luck if you're dating the type of man who has a strong work ethic. A guy who accepts complete responsibility for his actions is the captain of his ship and creates his fate. It's a sign of great grit. He understands how it feels to work hard and reap the benefits. This is someone who will be there for you in good and bad times, ensuring that all of your financial needs are met. Seek someone who is prepared to put in the effort for a happy and successful relationship. 2. He's very generous in bed. If you understand what I mean. Ladies, I believe you will agree with me when I say that many men are really selfish when it comes to sex. It all comes down to what they enjoy and getting what they want. Fortunately, not all guys are selfish lovers. Some men understand how crucial it is to keep their woman happy. That is why they take the time to learn what she enjoys and hates. Those men would make excellent partners. What's more, the best part, they always take their time. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. There are several things you can do to inspire and encourage this type of behavior. You can, for example, express your gratitude for everything he does for you. You can show him your vulnerable side and tell him how much you need him. You can also empower him, making him feel like a wonderful guy capable of big things. It's all about triggering his hero instinct. We will talk about it later in this video. 3. A man with loyalty. Ladies, take note. A loyal man is worth his weight in gold. Men who are dependable, trustworthy, and committed are treasures. If you find one, don't let him go. Finally, the attribute of loyalty distinguishes men as husband material. Of course, there may be challenging times when you feel that giving up and walking away is easier than staying. Nothing is impossible in the long term when you have a loyal partner by your side. In a world where commitment is scarce, a loyal man is a rare jewel indeed. 4. He's a strong leader. Not just business owners require leadership abilities. When a husband is a strong leader, his wife is able to relax and embrace her femininity. This promotes sexual polarity, which keeps the flame alive throughout a marriage. A strong leader does not boss his wife around and expects her to follow his orders. He makes decisions while remaining receptive to feedback. Perhaps he was the man with a plan from the start. He chose the bar to tell her of his plans to pick her up. His woman has felt safe and at ease in his presence ever since. 5. He's protective. Here's a fascinating fact. A decent husband knows you're an able, independent woman who can take care of herself, but he can't help but be protective of you. All he wants to do is protect you from physical and emotional harm. For example, if you go out with the girls and he comes to pick you up, no matter how late it is, he never lets you walk or take an Uber. And if someone is rude to you, he is willing to fight to protect your dignity. But why is he so protective? It's probably because you activated his hero instinct. In a word, the hero instinct is a concept coined by relationship specialist James Bauer. When a man's hero instinct is triggered, he's all in. He'll be committed to you and love you more than anyone he's ever loved before. And he'll go to any length to protect you and keep you safe. If you want to learn more about this fascinating subject, check out his free video. We have provided a link in the video description. 6. A man with ambition. Isn't a man with dreams and goals always an excellent choice? An ambitious person has enormous potential for greatness. Life is never dull while he's around. Every day is an adrenaline rush that keeps you on your toes. He makes selfless and determined sacrifices for the purpose of a better tomorrow for himself, his partner, and his family. A man with a strong desire to succeed is a sign of potential. Expect a trustworthy and inspiring companion who is dedicated to your relationship. 7. Mutual sexual attraction. Mutual sexual attraction is an essential component of any healthy and long-lasting relationship. A strong emotional tie or friendship is not enough to guarantee a good marriage. It's also critical to keep the exciting and powerful flame that ignites passion and intimacy between you two. The physical attraction you have for one another is what keeps your relationship alive and vibrant. 8. Forgiveness comes easily to him. Another key characteristic that makes a man a good fit to marry is forgiveness. When a man is willing to forgive, it demonstrates maturity and emotional intelligence. It indicates that he is capable of letting go of hurt or anger and moving forward in your long-term relationship. Forgiving does not imply turning a blind eye to wrongdoing. It's about choosing grace over revenge, admitting wrongdoing, and still moving forward with a compassionate heart. Whatever dispute you had is now history. So, if you come across a man who creates a safe space for vulnerability, hold on to him and treasure this unique feature. He's clearly marriage material. 9. He has empathy. Empathy is a remarkable trait that has the power to reshape relationships. This quality exudes respect and understanding, making it important to establish good relationships built on trust. Furthermore, his empathy extends to other aspects of his life. He is always mindful of the challenges and hardships that others face. And, with his great heart, he tries to lend a helping hand wherever possible. If you find a man who truly understands you, don't be afraid to keep him close. He will be an excellent life partner. 10. He's good at compromising. If you want your marriage to be happy, you must learn to compromise, and a good husband understands this. It all comes down to understanding each other's needs and desires and finding a happy medium that works for both of you. As an example, you enjoy romantic comedies, whereas he prefers action movies. So your fantastic hubby creates a plan. One evening will be rom-com night, and the next will be action movie night. That way, you're both satisfied. And this applies to everything, from where to go on vacation to who you spend the holidays with. Believe me when I say that compromise is essential for a happy marriage. 11. He respects you. A man who respects you, your goals, your ideas, and your boundaries might be an excellent life partner. He sees you as an equal and respects your uniqueness. His regard for you is evident in the way he listens to you, speaks about you, and treats you. Furthermore, respect is mutual. A man who respects you will respect himself and demand the same from you. This promotes an equal, balanced, and healthy relationship, allowing both parties to thrive. Not to mention, if children are involved, you'll need someone who can impart respect and integrity. 12. He has good communication skills. Good communication abilities are another personality feature that makes for the best husband. In other words, he understands how to communicate his emotions, thoughts, and concerns in a clear and polite manner. He's also an attentive listener, giving you his whole attention while you speak. And in a marriage, this is priceless. Why? Effective communication aids in dispute resolution, understanding each other's needs, and growing together. A husband with strong communication skills may help in the growth of a relationship in which both partners feel heard, understood, and cherished. So, there you have it, 12 personality qualities to look out for when it's time to settle down. Remember that no one is perfect, and these characteristics are not a checklist, but rather a guide to understanding what makes a man a great husband. It's about finding a balance, a person that exhibits most of these characteristics and typically compliments you. And believe me, the journey of finding such a man is well worth it. That's all about it. Hope it helped. Thanks for watching.